handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan, walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa, sa alab na puso laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat. Kahit ang pawis pumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat, hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat pag-usayan. Tuloy-tuloy lang, kakayanin na lahat na harapin. Kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin, sa itaas ay tumingin, pagbutin ang lahat, ang bituin ay sungkitin. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan, walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa, sa alab na puso laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat, kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat paghusayan, tuloy-tuloy lang.
Kakayanin na lahat na harapin, kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin. Sa itaas ay tumingin, pagbutin ang lahat, ang bituin ay sungkitin.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Yeah, handa nang makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at
NBL 2023 Season Chairman's Cup. Live on Aliwa Channel 23. Kumpleto na ang channel mo. Time to meet the players, beginning with the Makati Circus Music Festival. Number 0, Joe Burata. Number 6, make it number 8, John Formento. Number 11, Paul Duque. Number 12, Chris Dabay. Number 13, Marlon Espiritu. Number 14, Arnel Favila. Number 15, Luis Intia Jr. Number 18, PJ Intia. Number 19, J. Mark Lloren. Number 21, CJ Lloren. Number 22, Naidorf Cordero. Number 30, Jeric Villanueva. Number 44, Jeremy Delis. Starting at power forward, number 6, John Rushana. Also at forward, number 9, August Lapasaran. Point guard, number 17, Romel Saliente. Shooting guard, number 26, Noah Lugo. And at the center, number 37, Jexter Tolentino. The head coach is Brian Beran. Ladies and gentlemen, Makati Circus Music Festival. Here comes the Muntinlupa Chiefs. Number 2, Kim Arevalo. Number 3, Francis Abarcar. Number 4, Lloyd Cabegin. Number 6, Sean Cabanilla. Number 12, Nino Taboso. Number 22, Christopher Almanzor. Number 24, Mark Ondivilla. Number 29, Rance Unisa. Number 79, Jay Pacunayan. Number 96, Joshua Azarcon. Starting at guard, number 5, Kyle Villablanca. Power forward, number 8, John Sarmiento. At point guard, number 9, Arnold Danga. Small forward, number 13, Von Madanlo. And at center, number 19, Buboy Barnedo. The head coach is Donald Mabasa. Ladies and gentlemen, Muntinlupa Chiefs. At this time, may we request everyone, if you are able, let us all stand. Tumayo po tayo as we start this game day with the NBL prayer.
Loving and gracious Creator, we gather for you today with hearts full of gratitude for the gift of basketball, a sport that unites us in friendly competition and camaraderie. Lord, we lift up each member of the basketball teams and the entire National Basketball League administrators and facilitators. We ask for your protection, shielding them from injury and harm. Bless their bodies with strength and resilience, allowing them to showcase the talents you have bestowed upon them. Grant wisdom and discernment to the coaches and mentors, that they may guide these athletes with integrity and sportsmanship. Instill in each player a spirit of fair play, respect for opponents, and a commitment to excellence. May the competition be a testament to the values of discipline, perseverance, and teamwork. May your grace accompany each dribble, pass, and shot taken, reminding us that in all things we are called to do our best and glorify you. We offer this prayer in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
NBL fans, you may now be seated. Both teams at the center court for the sportsmanship handshake, and you still have time to warm up before the tip-off.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan, walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa, sa alab na puso laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan, walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa, sa alab na puso laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang
Yes, we are back. The NBL on Aliw 23 returns. And this is the first day of hostilities here in the 2023 season NBL Chairman's Cup. We're coming to you live from the city of Santa Rosa Multipurpose Complex for the first day of competitions here in the Chairman's Cup. We will have another doubleheader for you as Noah Lugo and the rest of Makati Circus face Kyle Villablanca and the Muntinlupa Chiefs. Both teams, they are ready to rock and shock. It's Makati against Muntinlupa. Mabuhay Pilipinas! I'm Ruben Terrado and welcome to the NBL on Aliw 23. Two Metro Manila teams will slug it out tonight in the opener of the NBL Chairman's Cup. But before we go to our game, let's go to the tournament format. For this conference, we will have 7 teams. And as we look at the tournament format, we will have a single round within the group and a double round with the other group. We will have 2 groups this conference, just like in the President's Cup. And after the elimination round, the top 2 teams in each group will compete in the crossover semifinals, a best-of-3 affair. And the winner of those semifinal matches will move on to the best-of-5 finals. A look at the participating teams. We have Kamsur Express, of course, Eridano Santa Rosa, Makati Circus, and Muntinlupa once again playing later on. And then the Taguig Generals, the defending champions, Tatak Jelbinyan, and another new team, the Zambales Eruption. Let's focus on today's game, our first game of our doubleheader. A look at the Makati Circus Music Festival. A new team by name, but some players have already played in the NBL. That includes Noah Lugo and also a player to watch as well, Romel Saliente, who once played for Lyceum Batangas in the collegiate ranks. Let's go to Muntinlupa Chiefs. Again, a new name, but most of the players once played in the NBL. And we will look at the lineup. Of course, we mentioned Kyle Villablanca, also a notable player, Lloyd Cabigin, and then of course, Francis Abarcar, one of the members of the Muntinlupa Chiefs that will be competing here in the Chairman's Cup. Now let's go to Mr. Richard Campos.
And before we begin, once again, good afternoon to award the certificate of franchise on behalf of NBL Chairman Soy Mercado, his NBL Commissioner, John Edward Aquino, and NBL Pilipinas Executive Vice President, Ms. Rose Montreal.
May we call the senior officer from the Games and Amusement Board, Mr. Rodil Manaog, to join us on center court. Of course, we would like to welcome everyone on live TV, on YouTube, on Facebook, and other international TV partner in the opening of the current season 2023 of the National Basketball League Pilipinas Chairman's Cup. On behalf of Chairman Soy Mercado, we would like to officially welcome our 3 new teams. To start with, this franchise certificate is to certify that Zambales Eruption, represented by Mr. Alex Chivas Espanyol, team owner, with team address at the province of Zambales, having been part of the National Basketball League Pilipinas Season 2023, is hereby granted the exclusive perpetual rights to use in their team name the name of their locality, the province of Zambales, for as long as there is an existing and enforceable agreement between NBL Pilipinas and the said team owner. The exclusive rights granted to Zambales Eruption comes with the right of first refusal or the right to issue a waiver in favor of a third party to use the name Zambales in their team name in joining another program of the NBL, like WNBL and NBL Youth, with the final approval of the National Basketball League Pilipinas. This certification is issued by NBL, represented by its board, to its franchisee, Zambales Eruption, for whatever legal purpose it may serve them. We hereby attest to the truth and veracity of the foregoing facts. Signed, Celso O. Mercado, Chairman, President, NBL Pilipinas, Edward Aquino, VP Basketball Operations, and yours truly, Executive Vice President. Congratulations, Zambales Eruption. The franchise certificate is to be awarded to Muntinlupa Chiefs, represented by its team manager, Mr. Patrick Onisa. Again, welcome Muntinlupa Chiefs. The next that we will be awarding is of course one of our newest team, the Makati Circus, represented by Cap Brian Beran. We officially welcome Makati Circus to NBL Pilipinas. Again, congratulations and welcome new teams. Let the Chairman's Cup Conference begin.
All right, we are seconds away from our first game in the 2023 NBL Chairman's Cup. And look at the game at hand. It's Makati Circus against Muntinlupa Chiefs. Once again, I'm Ruben Terrado, live from courtside at the Santa Rosa Sports Complex in Laguna. Again, we are live on Aliu 23 as well as on our other social media platforms for this contest. Again, two Metro Manila teams battling it out as we look at the starting five. Saliente, Lugo, Tolentino, Rosiana, and La Pasaran for Makati. For Muntinlupa, Villablanca, Danga, Barnedo, Sarmiento, and Madanlo. Again, if you've been following the NBL, as we see the first possession of the conference, Barnedo with a miss. And rebound Makati. Muntinlupa. Most of them have already played in the NBL, so you will be seeing familiar names as the game goes along. La Pasaran with a drive, the spin move, the floater won't work. Rebound by Madanlo. Chiefs on the offensive. Danga back to Villablanca, wide open for this three-pointer, it's short. And we can expect some opening day jitters for both teams. This is their first game of the conference, and a basket there. The first 2 points of the conference, thanks to Tolentino. That's the first two of Makati.
Makati Circus number 6, John Rosiana, for delaying the game.
And early on, we have a warning for delay of game. A look at the first basket of the conference, courtesy of Tolentino. And then Tolentino grabs the board. Makati on the run. That pass deflected by Villablanca, but the ball right to a Makati player, but he lost possession of the ball. That was Formento losing possession of the ball. Meanwhile, Danga to Villablanca to the corner. Three-pointer on the way. It's short. Lapasaran with the rebound. The ball is now with Saliente. Lugo controlling the offense. Lapasaran calls play number 4. Tolentino scored that first 2 points for Makati. Saliente crossover against Villablanca. Saliente off the mark. Rebound by Danga. Danga. Nice ball fake. Danga uses the left hand. And now Muntinlupa on the board. We are tied early on. Saliente guarded by Danga. Lugo posting up. Takes that shot. That is short. But 2 free throws on the way for Noah Lugo. Foul is on John Sarmiento. So Lugo now at the line. Lugo also a former NBL player. That is short. Lugo played high school ball with Mapua. Also had a stint with Lyceum in college. That free throw is short. And what a block there by Barnedo of that offensive rebound. The drive inside by Sarmiento. That is short. Rebound goes to Tolentino. Makati on the run. The drive by Rusiana. Short, but he will shoot 2 free throws. Danga is called for the foul. Rusiana heads to the foul stripe. And again, another miss for Makati at the foul line. We're still knotted at 2 with 9 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the first. Again, we are live here in Santa Rosa, Laguna for the opening of the NBL Chairman's Cup. We will have another game later on between the 2 Laguna teams. That's Santa Rosa and Binyan. 0-4-2 once again for Makati. We're still tied at 2. Danga from the foul line. And Danga has all the points for Muntinlupa so far. Saliente. Lapasaran goes to his left, guarded by Sarmiento. Nowhere to go. Outside to Saliente. Inside pass. Tolentino, that is short. Rebound by Barnedo. And a long lead pass, too strong for Villablanca. So again, nice defense there by Barnedo to bother that shot by Tolentino. Unfortunately, the pass was too strong for Villablanca. Saliente, spin move. Saliente inside. Saliente overshoots the mark. Battle for the board, won by Madanlo. Villablanca stops and pops. Off to the right. Rebound. Tap by Tolentino, and now Lugo at the front court. Pull up 3. Too strong. That's over the top.
Ball over the backboard.
Again, first day jitters for both teams. Muntinlupa and Makati struggling on offense. Danga calls ahead play. Villablanca to Sarmiento, almost bubbling the ball. Villablanca the drive, kick out. Sarmiento for 3, short. And Saliente with the rebound. Saliente drives inside. Saliente challenged by Madanlo. But there will be 2 free throws once again for Makati Circus.
Number 13, Madanlo's first.
Again, the foul on Madanlo. Saliente 2 free throws. As mentioned in the pregame, Saliente played for Lyceum Batangas and now he's with Makati Circus here in the NBL. Saliente hits both free throws. So now we are tied at 4. Early change for Makati. Lugo and Lapasaran are replaced. The pressure for Makati, but Muntinlupa escapes the defense. Nice block there by Rushana, swatting away that pass by Sarmiento. And Makati regains possession. Nice defense there on the part of Makati to bother that pass. Espiritu now in the game for Makati. They go to the right side, Tolentino. Back to Insha. Insha the drive. Overshoots the mark, but Insha recovers the ball. The shot won't work again. Battle for the ball. And we have a foul. So PJ Insha. Again, Insha very aggressive in trying to get that possession back. Danga on top, air balls that three-pointer. So again, both teams struggling with their shots, and we can expect that. This is their first game here in the conference. Makati still finding their rhythm, and that pass is telegraphed by Barnedo. Villablanca, no look pass, Madanlo for two. And Madanlo scores after that nifty move. And the Chiefs ahead. Espiritu uses that Tolentino screen. Goes outside to Saliente. Back to Espiritu. Kick out. Saliente from the corner for three. And Romel Saliente. Now with 5 points in the game. Circus back on top. Azarcon attacks the paint. No, the tap. Short, but Madanlo recovers. To the cutting Barnedo. Fadeaway shot off the back rim. But Barnedo heads to the foul line. Look at the three-pointer by Saliente from the right corner. His first field goal here in the NBL. And now Villanueva. That's Jeric Villanueva. Enters the game for Makati. Barnedo makes the first. You can say that Barnedo is already an NBL veteran. Also played for Muntinlupa last conference, but he misses that free throw. We are tied at 7, under 6 minutes to play in the first. Villanueva looks for a teammate. They go outside. Shot clock reads 7. Espiritu the drive inside. Drop pass. Nice move. And the finish by PJ Insha. Muntinlupa looking to answer here. The fadeaway shot short for Barnedo. Rebound by Makati. Saliente sees an open lane. Saliente uses the left. Around and out. But Insha is there for the putback. And Insha now with 4 points. Makati ahead by 4. And Azarcon sees an open lane. And you can see both teams now getting their rhythm on offense. And Villanueva stumbles, but he was stripped. We have a foul. A look at this move by Saliente, missing the left hand. But Intia gets the miss and the putback. But Makati not getting back on defense. Azarcon with an open lane.
15 seconds to shoot.
Saliente inside pass. Tapped by Madanlo. Muntinlupa looking to score. Wild move there by Barnedo, but he gets his own miss and scores. We are tied at 11. After that finish by Barnedo, who now has 3 points. A steal by Muntinlupa. Azarcon outside to Villablanca, the drive. And Barnedo blocked, but a foul is called. So Barnedo again heads to the foul line.
Number 30, Jerry Villanueva first.
Foul on Jeric Villanueva.
Circus.
As we look at this drive inside by Villa Blanca and a no-look feed to Buboy Barnedo for 2. We have a timeout here on the NBL on Aliw 23. A look at the numbers of Crispin Buboy Barnedo in the last President's Cup. And he's really a reliable player. He can score and he can also defend and grab those rebounds. 18.7 points per game for Buboy Barnedo. Also grabbing nearly 9 rebounds per game, and he had 2 steals or 1.8 steals per game in the President's Cup for the Muntinlupa team. And that Muntinlupa team struggled. And definitely this new Chiefs squad looking for a playoff run this conference as Barnedo hits the second free throw. And that's the head coach of Muntinlupa. That's Coach Jonald Mabasa. The Chiefs ahead by 1. Deles now in the game for Makati Circus. Espiritu calls the play. Guarded by Arevalo. Espiritu, long 2, short. Ball goes to the Muntinlupa Chiefs. Approaching the 4-minute mark of the first quarter. Again, we are live at the Santa Rosa Sports Complex. If you are near the area, join us and watch the NBL opening day. As we see Arevalo being pressured. Villa Blanca the drive. Might have been blocked there by Jeric Villanueva. But ball will remain with the Chiefs. Villa Blanca to Arevalo. Back to Villa Blanca. Extra pass from the corner as Arcon air ball. And now Espiritu with the basketball. Pass to Deles. The drive inside by Deles. And Jeremy Deles for 2 on that layup. Makati back on top. Arevalo to Villa Blanca. Waits for his teammates. The pass inside to Barnedos. Nice up and under move by Buboy Barnedo. Barnedo now with 6 points. The Chiefs with a 1-point lead. Villanueva inside. Goes to the other side. And now both teams trading baskets with Makati. Back on top. A steal by Makati. Intia. Short on that left-handed layup. And now Barnedo escapes the defense of Favila. Arevalo to Villa Blanca. Madanlo at the right corner. Looks for the teammate. Pass to Barnedo inside. Tap away by Espiritu. And now the pass to Espiritu. Drop pass to Favila. Fast break play by Makati resulting on that shot. That basket by Arnel Favila. Look at this play by Makati. The outlet pass and Espiritu with a drop pass to Arnel Favila. His first 2 of the ball game here in the NBL. these are the cell phones of the competing teams, Makati and Muntinlupa, and this is being collected by the league minutes prior to tip-off, and that's a move to protect the integrity and the credibility of the matches here in the NBL. Makati leads by 3, and Muntinlupa calling for a timeout after that fast break play by Arnel Favila. Abarcada fadeaway shot, almost going in. Rebound by Deles. Outlet pass. And an attempt by Insha to pass the ball to Villanueva. Does not connect on that play. And now the ball is back with Muntinlupa. Madanlo to Arevalo. Bounce pass inside to Barnedo. Barnedo, the top scorer so far in the game for Muntinlupa. Taboso with the miss. And now Makati on the run. Outlet pass to Deles. Makes the layup and a foul. So Deles, after that outlet pass in the previous play, now he is the recipient of that dish, that outlet dish. And Deles completes the play and a chance at the bonus. Deles, too strong on that free throw, but Makati now with a 5-point lead. Arevalo, the drive inside, swatted away by Villanueva. Ball is still with Muntinlupa. Another block by Villanueva. And now Villanueva on the attack. The bounce pass. And Insha completes the play. But again, you have to credit the defensive effort of Jeric Villanueva. 2 blocks on that possession. Before, as we look first at this defensive play, the rejection by Jeric Villanueva, and then Villanueva with the assist on the other end. Jumper by Barnedo. Overshoots the mark. Rebound by Makati, who now holds a 7-point lead in their first game of the conference. Nice move inside by Espiritu. And he will shoot 2 free throws. Foul on Barnedo with 1 minute and 6 seconds remaining in the first. As we take a look at Lloyd Cabegin now in the game, replacing Barnedo as Espiritu hits the first. And Makati slowly pulling away. They are now ahead by 8. Espiritu misses the free throw, but still a sizable lead by Makati as we wind down the first quarter. Arevalo on top, fakes the pass, decides to drive inside. The shot by Cabegin, too strong. Rebound by Insha. Insha the drive, tapped by Muntinlupa, and now Taboso on a foot race. Drop pass, nice rejection there by Villanueva. Another block for Jeric Villanueva. A look at the play here. Taboso visibly intimidated on that play, deciding to pass it off. But Jeric Villanueva with another block. As we see the 3-pointer by Abarcar won't work. Rebound by Loren. 37 seconds remaining in the first quarter, and the pass picked off. Here comes Sarmiento. Short jumper by Taboso. So Taboso cuts that lead by Makati to 6. And the basket is good there by CJ Loren. And Loren, that's his first two of the game. Taboso with the ball. And now the shot clock is off. The pass inside to Cabegin. 6 seconds remaining in the first. Abarcar for 3. 1 second to play. Espiritu with a heave. And that ends the first quarter with the Makati Circus team ahead by 5, 24-19. A look at the highlights of the first quarter. Saliente setting the tone for Makati in this ball game. Azarcon with the basket, but Deles and the rest of Makati with the pull away late in the first quarter. Deles with the basket, part of that run that enabled Makati to grab a 24-19 lead at the end of the first quarter. This is the NBL on Aliw 23.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan kahit anong nakaharang handang tapak.
Welcome back to the NBL on Aliw 23. Kumpleto na ang channel mo, Makati Circus, with a 24-19 lead at the end of the first quarter. I'm Ruben Terrado here at the Santa Rosa Sports Complex, and we're about to begin the second quarter. If you just joined us, Makati with a late push in the first quarter thanks to offense as well as on defense, led by Jeric Villanueva, who had a couple of blocks in the first quarter, and that allowed Makati to take the lead. We are now in the second quarter as we see Tolentino shooting 2 free throws. Tolentino off the back rim. And Villanueva with, that's Tolentino, hits the free throw. He now has 3 in the game. As we see Burata now in the game. Taboso now with the ball for Muntinlupa, being led by Crispin Barnedo with 6 points. But that is a turnover. Burata to the left side. 3-pointer on the way, overshoots the mark, rebound by Arevalo. Arevalo with a crossover move, the drive inside, fakes, turns and fires, short, rebound by Tolentino. And now Insha with the drive, drop pass. And the basket there for CJ Loren. That's 4 points now for CJ Loren, and now Makati with an 8-point lead. Looking at the first quarter numbers, Makati shooting 10 of 23 from the field, only 8 of 29 for Muntinlupa, and in the blocks department, Makati with 5. Jeric Villanueva already with 3 blocks in the game, and only 2 for Muntinlupa. Taboso from the corner, way off. And the ball will go to Makati. So now Makati ahead by 8. Makati being led by PJ Insha. 8 points in the game for Insha. Burata slips, recovers the ball. And now this is Insha. Luis Insha. Loren loses the handle, but Tolentino picks up the ball and he scores inside and one. So Jexter Tolentino with the basket inside the paint. Looked like Makati was on its way to committing a turnover, but somehow that ball lands into Jexter Tolentino. And now a chance at a 3-point play for Tolentino. And that's a 3-point play. Tolentino now with 6 points, 4 in this second quarter. 11-point lead now for Makati Circus. Villablanca. Taboso back to Villablanca. They swing the ball around. Abarcar from the left side. Short. Rebound by Luis Insha. They go to the right corner. And that ball is picked off by Muntinlupa. Taboso all the way to the basket. So Taboso with that two-pointer of that assist by Kyle Villablanca. Luis Incia to Tolentino on top to the right side. Burata outside to Tolentino. Long two. Too strong. Rebound by Abarcar. Villablanca calls out a play for the Chiefs. Abarcar at the right side. Bounce pass to Barnedo at the post. Taboso. Extra pass to the corner. Abarcar. Baseline drive. Abarcar. Scoop shot. Nice defense there by Makati. Making it tough for Abarcar to make that shot. And Taboso forced to foul. But again, nice lateral defense there on the part of Chris Dabay, forcing the tough shot by Francis Abarcar. Sarmiento will take a rest as we return to the ball game. Dabay fakes the pass. Dabay attacks the defense of Madanlod. Dabay short. Rebound by Barnedo. Barnedo all the way to the goal. And now Barnedo with 8 in the game. Dabay. Jump shot too strong. Rebound by Barnedo. Barnedo hand off to Villablanca. Calls a head play. Villablanca hand off to Abarcar. Another pass to Taboso. And a turnover for Muntinlupa. Outlet pass to Luis Incia. So now Abarcar fakes the three. Sees an open lane. Dish off. Another pass to Barnedo. So Barnedo so far the high point man for Muntinlupa. He has 10 points. As you see Tolentino, Makati still with the lead over Muntinlupa. Nice move by Burata, that's short. Rebound by Muntinlupa. Abarcar to Barnedo. Attacks. And a reach-in foul on Luis Incia.
Okay, well, number 15, Luis Incia Jr. is first.
So now two players come in for Makati. One of them is Duque. So now Barnedo making that first free throw. 2 for 2 for Buboy Barnedo. 5-point lead for Makati Circus. Luis Incia takes that shot. Air ball. Nice save by Makati. Save by Dabay. And now Makati recovers the ball. Burata. Pull up three. That's good. So Joe Burata scores the first three of the quarter. And Makati extends the lead to 8 points. Abarcar looking to answer. Nope. Rebound. That ball stolen away by Muntinlupa, but Barnedo misses. Makati grabs that rebound. Luis Incia. Pass is nearly picked off by Francis Abarcar. As we have Romel Saliente returning. Abarcar takes a rest for Muntinlupa. Muntinlupa trailing by 8. Saliente. We have a horns formation for Makati. Saliente, nowhere to go. Recovers the ball and a turnover. Unisa stops and pops. Off the glass, and that's a three-pointer. And Renz Unisa with that three-pointer, cutting the lead of Makati to 5. Saliente executing the offense for Makati Circus. The screen by Dabay and an offensive foul.
Offensive foul, number 12, Chris Dabay, that's his first.
So Dabay called for the foul. A look at the slow-mo. Dabay unable to establish his screen. So good call by our game officials. Villablanca outside. Taken away by Duque. Duque with the lay-in.
John Paul, Duque.
So Duque scores after that steal. We have a stoppage of play. So again, Makati Circus with a 5-point lead with 6 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So there is a delay in the ball game. Referees sorting things out.
Technical foul, Makati Circus, number 15, Luis India for players decorum.
So a technical foul called on Makati.
Second foul on Luis India. Noah Lugo checks back in for Joe Burata.
So a free throw for Rans Unisa on a technical foul by Luis Incha. And that free throw is converted by Unisa. Muntinlupa trailing by 6 here in the first game of the newly opened 2023 NBL Chairman's Cup. I'm Ruben Terrado, live from courtside here in the Santa Rosa Multipurpose Sports Complex. Unisa baseline drive and nearly a steal by Ian Rusciana. So Villablanca will inbound the ball for Muntinlupa. The high pass to Barnedo. The drive, bounce pass inside to Madanlo, goes out. Unisa. Three-pointer on the way from the corner. That's short for Villablanca. Rebound battle won by Duque, but that ball right to Villablanca. Drop pass. A miss by Muntinlupa. And now Makati off to the races. Saliente uses the left hand and one. And Romel Saliente converts on that left-handed layup. He finally made that left-handed shot. A look at the slow-mo. That's over Unisa. Contact upstairs, and Saliente will head to the line for the bonus.
Shooting the bonus, Romel Saliente.
Romel Saliente with 7 points now for Makati. That free throw in and out. Circus still ahead by 8. We're now in the halfway mark of the second quarter. Villablanca to Unisa. A long three by Unisa. And he nails it. So Rans Unisa. 3 steps behind that 3-point line. Nailing that shot from way out. And now Unisa with the steal. Muntinlupa only down by 5. Unisa. To Villablanca. Bounce pass to Barnedo. From the foul line. Too strong. Rebound. Controlled by Jeric Villanueva. Saliente inside. There's a foul.
Foul number 5. Kyle Villablanca.
So the foul is on Villablanca. As we look at this long three-pointer by Rans Unisa to cut the lead off. Makati to 5. Lugo in and out. Rebound by Duque. Duque with a putback.
John Paul Duque.
So So Duque now with 4 points, and Duque almost making that steal. And a foul is called. But again, Duque making things happen, almost taking away that ball after making that layup that enabled Makati Circus to extend the lead to 7. Unisa inside, kick out, the fake, and nearly a block there by Rushana. But there is a foul. Clearly a hack there. Rushana a bit frustrated that he fouled Pakunayan on that offensive play. Jay Pakunayan connects on the first. A look at Makati coach Brian Beran. Pakunayan connects on the second free throw. 2 for 2. That's Coach Jonald Mabasa on your screen. That's the coach of Muntinlupa. They trail by 5. And nice defense there by Villablanca, making it hard for Saliente to bring that ball into their front court. And that results into a turnover. Unisa to Pakunayan. Unisa from the free throw line. That's in. So Unisa, after that long three, decides to go closer. And he converts on that running shot. And don't look now, Makati only leading by 3. Lugo from downtown. That's in. And Lugo with a big shot to bring back the lead of Makati to 6. Pakunayan, the drop pass to the wrong man, but the ball will still remain with Muntinlupa. A look at this pass. Lugo wide open from the corner. Excellent feed there by Rushana. Villablanca inside, 9 to shoot. Outside pass, Pakunayan for 3. Another 3 for Muntinlupa. That's their third 3-pointer in this quarter. And that has helped Muntinlupa to get back in this game. But Lugo with an answer from downtown. Back to back for Noah Lugo from that right corner. Madanlo at the left wing. Unisa to Villablanca. Shot lock at 10, uses the Barnedo screen. Villablanca inside, kick out to Unisa. And that's a turnover. That was a wild pass there by Kyle Villablanca. So Saliente and Duque are replaced. And a look at Villanueva. That's Jeric Villanueva, who had 3 blocks in the first quarter. He has yet to register another block in this quarter. Favila looks for a teammate. Lugo this time on top. That's short. Battle for the ball, won by Muntinlupa. Danga drives. Nowhere to go. Dish to Madanlo. Goes out. Pass to the right side. Step back 2 by Sarmiento. Air ball. And now, long lead pass right into Abarcar. Barnedo putting on the moves. Rejected once again by Jeric Villanueva. His 4th block of the game. And now Espiritu calling a play. Espiritu uses the Villanueva screen. Offensive foul. Illegal screen on Jeric Villanueva.
That's a foul on number 30, Jeric Villanueva, is second.
So after that excellent defensive play, Villanueva commits a turnover. Again, a moving screen there, using his shoulder against Danga. Muntinlupa down 6. Abarcar to Madanlo at the left corner. Outside to Sarmiento. Step back 2 once again. Off the mark. Rebound by Makati. Espiritu being bothered by Danga. Nearing the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. Throws that pass to Fabila. Almost a steal by Muntinlupa. They go once again to the corner. Lugo. This time it's short. Rebound by Sarmiento. Sarmiento does not have the numbers, but he attacks anyway. And the basket there by Jan Sarmiento. 1-on-2 break by Jan Sarmiento, but he decides to attack Espiritu, and he is rewarded with that basket. Another look. So Jan Sarmiento heads to the foul line for the bonus free throw. Nice move there by Jan Sarmiento. So Sarmiento with the bonus shot, he nails it. And the lead down to 3 for Makati Circus. Espiritu against Danga. Espiritu still with the ball. Lapasaran back in the game. Takes this 3 short. Battle for the rebound. Won by Sarmiento. Sarmiento crosses the timeline. Pass to Danga. To the right corner, Abarcar. Back to Danga. Sarmiento fakes the pass. Danga inside. Bounce pass. The shot won't work by Cabanilla. Espiritu on the left side. Thinking 3. Decides to pass to Cordero. Short. Rebound goes to Barnedo. Barnedo fires this 3-pointer. No. Rebound by Favila. Almost a wild pass there by Makati. Favila attacks. And there is a foul. Blocking foul called on, I believe that's against Sean Cabanilla. So 2 free throws now on the way for Makati. Meanwhile, Coach John Almabasa has requested for this timeout. Only 53.3 seconds remaining in the second quarter. This is the NBL on Aliu, Channel 23. Kompleto na ang channel mo. 53.3 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And Makati Circus protecting a 3-point lead. 47-44. 2 free throws for Arnel Favila. Favila doesn't get the roll. A look at Binyan Vice Mayor and team owner of the Binyan team, Vice Mayor Jel Alonte. They will be in action later on against Eridano Santa Rosa. Makati regains the possession after those missed free throws. Villanueva inside. What a move! The top won't work. Rebound by Muntinlupa. Sarmiento being pressured. Abarcar sees an open lane. Abarcar, that's short. Barnedo with a putback. So Buboy Barnedo with 8 points this quarter. And now the lead is down to 1. This was once a big lead for Makati as Favila attacks. No. 20 seconds remaining and Danga saves the ball to Sarmiento, but he ran out of room. That ball will go to Makati. But look at this charge by Muntinlupa. They ended the first quarter trailing by 5. They once trailed 22-14 in the first, and now they're back in this ball game. In the final moments of the second quarter, Espiritu with a drive inside, tapped by Abarcar. 6 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Bounce pass to Danga, goes to the other side, and he gets the roll. And Danga gives Muntinlupa the lead, their first since taking a 4-2 advantage early in the first quarter. Look at this move by Danga, gets the friendly roll inside. And look at this move. Danga uses the left hand and gets the bounce. And at the end of the first half, it's Muntinlupa 48, Makati 47.
Yeah. handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat, kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad, ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat pag-usayan, tuloy-tuloy lang. Kakayanin na lahat na harapin, kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin. Sa itaas ay tumingin, pagbutiin ang lahat, ang bituin ay sungkitin. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway, gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat. Kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat, hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad.
48-47 at the half. Review the first half with some choice cuts. And in the first quarter, look at this three-pointer by Romel Saliente from the right corner. And then Azarcon with an open lane scores on that layup. Deles with this drive inside. Makati able to grab a sizable lead at the end of the first quarter, and they will take a 5-point lead, 24-19. Abarcar cuts that Makati lead late, and that's the score of the first quarter, 24-19 in favor of Makati. And then in the second quarter, Barnedo with that drive inside, but Makati would build a big lead. They led by as many as 11 points in this contest thanks to offense and defensive plays, including this one by Noah Lugo from the corner. One of his 2 3-pointers in the game, and then Muntinlupa with that late charge, and Danga hits that reverse to give the Chiefs a 1-point lead. Look at these stats, 42% for Makati in the first half. Makati also out-rebounding Muntinlupa, 37-32, and then again in assist department, 15-14 in favor of Makati. There's your leading scorers. Barnedo leads all players with 14 points. Romel Saliente with 7 for Makati in the first half. As we begin the third quarter here in the Santa Rosa Multipurpose Complex, I'm Ruben Terrado. And we are here in the NBL on Aliu 23. Thank you for joining us and spending some time to watch NBL basketball as Incha gives the lead back to Makati to open the third quarter. Incha, one of the leading scorers for Makati. He now has 8 points. Danga with that shot, almost getting his own miss. But they turn the ball over. Talking about Makati, Abarcar inside. And Villanueva collides into Abarcar. And that's a foul. So Jeric Villanueva with 4 blocks in the first half, but this time he got a foul. Abarcar shooting 2 free throws, and he nails the first. This is the first game of the NBL Chairman's Cup between 2 new teams. That's Makati Circus and Muntinlupa Chiefs. As we have an early substitution with Dabay returning to the match. Villanueva already with 3 fouls. And that forced Makati to make a change this early in the third. Insha almost losing the ball. And a steal by Abarcar. Outlet pass to Danga. But he overshoots the mark. Insha. This is Cordero. The one-hander is in. Naidorf. Cordero with a nice move inside. Brings back that lead to Makati to 1. This is Barnedo at the post. Loses the ball. Makati on the run. Espiritu inside. Hacked by Abarcar. And Espiritu took exception, pushing Abarcar after that foul. But cooler heads prevailed, and Abarcar approaching Espiritu. To see this hard foul by Francis Abarcar. But later on, Abarcar would apologize to Espiritu as Espiritu missing the first free throw. So no easy 2 points for Muntinlupa on that possession. Abarcar making sure that Espiritu would not get a shot off. 0 for 2 for Espiritu. And a foul is called on Cordero. So as it turned out, it was a good foul by Francis Abarcar. Chiefs down 2. They have the ball. Sarmiento against Cordero. Villablanca to Abarcar. Inside to Barnedo. Villablanca to the left side. Sarmiento against Cordero. Shot clock reads 6. Abarcar putting on the moves. He scores in a foul. Abarcar hits that jumper from the left side. And that ties the game at 51. The foul is on Insha. Look at that power move there by Francis Abarcar. Abarcar misses the free throw. Abarcar has all the points for Muntinlupa in this third quarter. We are tied at 51. Makati led by as many as 11 at one point in the game as we see the basket there. A tough move inside and the finish by PJ Insha, who now has 10 points. Abarcar to Villablanca. Sarmiento now on top from the foul line. He nails that free throw jumper. So Sarmiento now with 5 points. Espiritu outside to Dabay. Attacks Barnedo and a traveling call. Muntinlupa with a chance to take the lead. In this possession, Madanlo to Villablanca. Calls a head play. Handoff to Abarcar. Abarcar on top. Pass to Sarmiento. Screen by Barnedo. Sarmiento at the foul line. Contested shot. Air ball. Good defense there by Cordero and Dabay bothering that shot of Sarmiento. Meanwhile, Cordero loses the ball, but that was tapped away by a Muntinlupa player. Unisa returns. A look at Francis Abarcar, who has 3 of Muntinlupa's 5 points in the third quarter. Jumper from the corner, Insha too strong. Rebound by Abarcar. Barnedo over Dabay. 2 free throws on the way. So Barnedo uses the left hand. And Dabay called for the foul. So now Barnedo shooting 2 free throws. Again, Barnedo leading all scorers with 14 points. Barnedo sinks the first. So Barnedo approaching his point averages in the President's Cup. He had 18 points a game for Muntinlupa last conference. 2 for 2 for Buboy Barnedo. Muntinlupa back on top. Insha, the right side, guarded by Pakunayan. Espiritu to Dabay at the post. 3 on the shot clock. No good. And the follow by PJ Insha. Insha now with 6 points in the third quarter. We are tied once again at 55. Abarcar the long 2. Off to the left. Rebound by Cordero. Cordero against Villablanca. Cordero all the way to the basket. And Cordero gives Makati Circus the lead back. Villablanca, handoff to Unisa. Unisa, another long 3 over Insha. Might have been deflected by Insha. Cordero. Short pass to Dabay inside. Aggressive move by Dabay. And Chris Dabay scores his first 2 of the game. Madanlo. Into Barnedo, double teamed outside to Villablanca. Villablanca at the foul line against Espiritu. No look pass, almost tapped away by Insha. But there is a foul.
Naging foul, number 18, PJ India.
So PJ Insha called for the foul. So a throw in for the Muntinlupa Chiefs.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
Barnedo. Muntinlupa with the ball. They trail by 4. The drive by Taboso. And foul called. So Taboso collides into Arnel Favila. Favila got the raw end of the deal. He's called for the foul. Sending Taboso to the foul line. 2 free throws on the way. Taboso in and out. I'm Ruben Terrado here, the Santa Rosa Sports Complex for the first game of our NBL Chairman's Cup opener. We will have another game later on. It's going to be Santa Rosa battling Binyan after this ball game. Makati Circus with a 3-point lead. Offensive foul called on Luis Insha.
Offensive foul on number 15, Luis India Jr. is third.
Third foul on Luis Insha, who is actually the brother of PJ Insha, who has led Makati in this third quarter, and a foul is called, offensive foul on the side of Muntinlupa. This time the foul is called on Rans Unisa.
Foul on number 29, Rans Unisa is second.
A look at the slow-mo, and Unisa uses that right hand against Luis Insha. So now Makati with a possession. They lead by 3. Duque now in the game for Makati Circus in the third. Luis Insha is fouled by Taboso.
Holding foul on number 12.
So a lot of fouls in this quarter.
Nidio Taboso, that's his third team foul.
Both teams now with 3 team fouls.
For Luis India Jr.
As we see Romel Saliente returning for Makati Circus. Saliente to Loren. That's CJ Loren with 6 on the shot clock. Saliente against Taboso. Saliente drives inside. Rejected by Madanlo. And now Villablanca with the ball at the right side. Unisa to Taboso. Back to Unisa. Unisa uses the Barnedo screen. Unisa inside pass. Taken away by Makati. But that was last touch by Makati. So the ball will remain with the Muntinlupa Chiefs with only 6 on the shot clock. Meanwhile, we have Tolentino returning for Makati, replacing Dabay. And a steal completed by Duque. And Tolentino lays it in. So right from the get-go, Tolentino scores upon his return to this ball game. Now it's a 5-point lead for Makati Circus. Villablanca against Dexter Tolentino. Villablanca, tough shot off the back rim. Rebound by Favila. And that ball tapped by Taboso, but he forces a turnover. That was last touch by Luis Insha.
Arnold Danga checks back in for Kyle Villablanca.
So Danga back in the game, replacing Kyle Villablanca. Danga working against Luis Insha. That was stopped by Insha. And now, Loren on the foot race. Blocked from behind by Madanlo. That ball will stay with Makati Circus. Von Madanlo not giving up. Deflecting that ball away. Preventing a basket by Makati Circus. Duque wide open for this three-pointer. Bounces out. Rebound by Barnedo. Barnedo to Danga. Danga still with the ball. Hand off to Daposo. Crossover move. Season open lane. Drop pass. Barnedo misses. Barnedo with the board. Duke shot is good. 5 minutes remaining. In the third, Pabila, drop pass, almost losing the ball is Tolentino. He misses that shot. And a foul called on Jexter Tolentino. Obviously frustrated about missing that short stab inside. A look at the play. Tolentino with the ball. He misses from point blank range. And Tolentino a bit frustrated on that miss. So Madanlo will shoot 2 free throws. Madanlo airballs that free throw. That's Coach Jonald Mabasa of Muntinlupa Chiefs. 0 for 2 for Von Madanlo. Insha, handoff. Lapasaran, the one-hander from the foul line, but Tolentino is there for the miss, and he scores. Tolentino now with 10 points.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, takas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya, di sapat kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, takas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat pag-husayan, tuloy-tuloy lang. Kakayanin na lahat na harapin, kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin. sungkitin na lahat ang bituin ay sungkitin. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabay.
By Danga. CJ Loren against Pakunayan. Loren outside to Lapasaran. Airballs that shot. And the possession will go to Muntinlupa. But nice effort there by Chris Dabay. But he was unable to get that possession for his team, Makati Circus. Danga, kick out outside. Pakunayan to Danga. Danga back to Pakunayan. The floater short. The rebound goes to Rusiana. Lugo to Lapasaran. To the right side. High arcing shot. Short. And now Arevalo. The dish to Danga. No good. Everything but the basket for Muntinlupa. Lugo. Rusiana with the screen. Lugo attacks the defense of Muntinlupa. He scores. So Lugo forces his way inside. Makati ahead by 5 points. Danga against Lapasaran. That ball tapped by Lugo but right into Barnedo. Barnedo with 3 on the shot clock. Arevalo, this three-pointer. It's good. And Kim Arevalo cuts the lead to 2 points. And looks like Noah Lugo got hurt on the previous possession. The miss by Lapasaran, and here comes Muntinlupa. A chance to tie the game. Battle for that ball. Arevalo fakes outside. Pakunayan uses the glass. And we are tied at 67. Thanks to this 3-guard lineup for Muntinlupa. With Arevalo, Pakunayan, and Danga on the floor at the same time. So a smaller lineup working wonders so far for Muntinlupa. And now Danga almost forcing a steal. And a shot clock violation. Good defense there for Muntinlupa. 45.9 seconds remaining in the third. And now on this possession, Muntinlupa with an opportunity to take the lead. As we have Arevalo as Arcon. Or that's Barnedo getting a rest for Muntinlupa in the final seconds of the third. Pakunayan, the drive inside, spin move. The shot is short, rebound by Dabay. 33 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Again, we are tied at 67 in the first game of the NBL 2023 Chairman's Cup. Lugo against Cabegin. Hand off to CJ Loren. The drive inside over Cabegin, way off. Who gets that rebound? It's Villablanca. 19 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Muntinlupa on the run. Sarmiento for the lead. And John Sarmiento with that sidestep move and a turnover from Makati. With 12.6 seconds remaining in the third. A look at this move. The sidestep move there by John Sarmiento. And that's for the lead for the Muntinlupa Chiefs. Villablanca, handoff to Pakunayan. 7 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Sarmiento will hit another one. No! 2 seconds remaining. Pass Lapasaran. Touch pass to Lugo. He scores and that will be reviewed by our game officials. But from our angle, looks like he did not get the shot off. But they will review. But no, the referees say no basket for Noah Lugo. That's Crispin Barnedo showing the way for Muntinlupa in this third quarter. A look at the numbers of Buboy Barnedo. Already a double-double for Crispin Barnedo. 22 points, 11 rebounds, together with 3 steals as Muntinlupa with this late charge in the third, taking the 2-point lead, entering the fourth, and the final quarter will be played after this break. This is your NBL on Aliw 23. Kumpleto na ang channel mo. Look at the spectators inside the Santa Rosa Multipurpose Sports Complex for the opener of the NBL 2023 Chairman's Cup. Some fans anticipating the next game. Again, our next game features the two Laguna teams, our Laguna Clasico. It's going to be the Eridano Santa Rosa going up against Tatak Gel Binyan. But first, the first order of business is this ball game between Makati and Muntinlupa, and an early offensive foul called on Pakunayan. So an early turnover for Muntinlupa, who had this 2-point lead. And now Makati with the ball. Chance to tie the game. Saliente. This is a long three. And that's good for Romel Saliente. Quiet third quarter for Romel Saliente. But in this fourth, a good start for him, hitting that three-pointer. Kabegin at the post against Villanueva. And he gets that foul over Villanueva. So that's the fourth foul on Jeric Villanueva. You see Lloyd Kabegin now at the line. Kabegin misses the free throw. Kabegin, a lot fitter for this conference. He lost a lot of weight since he first saw action here in the NBL. As Kabegin hits that free throw. So Kabegin with his first point of the game to tie the game. Villanueva now back on the bench. Saliente being doubled. Back to Saliente from the corner. That's too strong for Joe Burata. Villablanca now with the ball. We are tied at 70. Villablanca attacks inside. Drop pass inside to Kabegin. Losing the ball. And the rebound goes to Villablanca off that miss. Villablanca with that three. No good. Kabegin battling for that ball. And we have a jump.
Jump ball.
So now, we will have a jump between Kabegin and Burata. As we have Arnold Danga returning, replacing Pakunayan. So the jump, the tap, won by Muntinlupa. They go to Kabegin from the foul line off to the right. Rebound by Saliente. Saliente against Sarmiento. We have a foul called on Sarmiento for reaching in on Saliente.
John Sarmiento is third, second team
So
foul.
Saliente inbounding the ball in front of us. The drive inside. The layup is good, plus the foul. And Joe Burata with that stretch layup.
For Joe Burata.
And Burata will take the bonus free throw. A look at this move, using his speed against Arnold Danga. And scoring on that layup. So Makati regains the lead on that shot by Joe Burata. But he fails to complete on that three-point play. Sarmiento goes to Barnedo. He had 22 points in the first 3 quarters. And Barnedo is hacked. And he will shoot 2 free throws.
Having foul on number 17, Romel Saliente. That's his
Foul
first.
called on Romel Saliente.
Second team foul. 2 free
And
throws.
now Barnedo. 2 free throws for him. And he makes the first. Barnedo a chance to tie the game. And he gets that friendly bounce. 72 all, approaching the 10-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Saliente drives inside. And a foul is committed by Muntinlupa. That will go against Arnold Danga.
Number 9, Arnold Danga is third, 14 foul.
So this early, 14 fouls already for the Muntinlupa Chiefs. Deles fires from the corner, too strong, and that's off Sarmiento. Unable to control that rebound.
9.6 on the shot clock.
9 on the shot clock for Makati Circus. Burata at the left side. Saliente from the corner. Short on that three-pointer. Rebound by Arnold Danga. Villablanca against Saliente. Barnedo fakes the long two. Steps back. Villablanca looks for Barnedo. 8 on the shot clock. Barnedo putting on the moves. Outside to Danga. Danga draws closer. Kick out. Sarmiento from the corner. And that's a three-pointer for John Sarmiento. His first in the game, and the Chiefs back ahead. Sarmiento breaks that 72-all deadlock. And Makati looking to respond to that three by Sarmiento. Deles fakes against Sarmiento. Steps back, shoots a three-pointer. Short. Barnedo with the rebound. Barnedo with 11 rebounds in the first 3 quarters of this contest. Danga to Sarmiento. Looking for Barnedo. Give and go play. Sarmiento scores and the foul. Pretty play for the Muntinlupa Chiefs. Great teamwork on the part of Barnedo and Sarmiento. And Sarmiento completes the play with a layup. Look at that pinpoint passing by Muntinlupa. And Sarmiento with a chance at the three-point play. He completes it. John Sarmiento with a big second half. He has 10 of his 13 points in the second half. The Chiefs ahead by 6. We have a timeout. Welcome back. As Muntinlupa making this charge thanks to John Sarmiento. Look at his numbers right now. 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 blocks for John Sarmiento. A big night for him. And look at this give and go play between Barnedo and Sarmiento. The Chiefs holding on to a 6-point lead. Makati looking to score on this possession. Saliente posting up against Sarmiento. Draws the double. Pass to Dabay. Inside. And that is stopped away. Muntinlupa with the steal. Sarmiento with the ball. Barnedo outside to Sarmiento from the corner. Short on the three-pointer. Rebound by Saliente. Saliente. Cosplay number 4. Dabay with the ball. Shoots a three-pointer over Barnedo. Off the mark. Rebound by Villablanca. Danga calls a play for Muntinlupa. Villablanca on top. Takes the pass. Drives instead. Takes that off-balance shot. No good. Rebound by Burata. And the forward pass to Deles. They go back to Burata inside. Burata lays it in. So Joe Burata with that basket. And Makati only scoring 9 points in this quarter. Or check that, only 5 points in this quarter. And a miss there by Barnedo, and the ball will go to Makati. So now PJ Intia returns for Makati, adding some offensive firepower for Makati on the floor. Cordero also in the game for Makati Circus. Again, if you just joined us, Makati led by as many as 11, but now they're down by 4. Turnover for Makati. So Makati padding to that turnover numbers for their team. Reach in there by Dabay, and a foul is called.
Holding foul on number 12, Chris Dabay is third.
So the foul is on Dabay
14
on that
foul.
reach in against Buboy Barnedo.
Substitution.
As we have Jeric Villanueva returning, nursing 4 fouls, but he's back on the floor to give Makati some defense. As Danga hits, or that's Unisa with a jumper. Unisa with 11. Chiefs ahead by 6. The drive by Espiritu, the left hand by Marlon Espiritu. Danga na with the ball for Muntinlupa. Hand off to Madanlo. Abarcar. They go to Barnedo at the post against Villanueva. Villanueva has 4 fouls. Barnedo with the hook shot. So Barnedo shoots over Villanueva. The Chiefs with a 6-point lead. Espiritu against Danga. Cordero defended by Abarcar. Cordero. Foul is called. And that's 2 free throws for Cordero.
Holding foul on number 19, Buboy Barnedo.
Called on Buboy Barnedo. Look at the slow-mo here. A lot of contact on that side of the court.
Shooting 2, Naidor Cordero.
So now Cordero will shoot 2 free throws. On that foul by Barnedo, he hits the first. A look at Makati coach Brian Beran. As Cordero hits 2 free throws. Approaching the halfway mark of the fourth. Muntinlupa protecting a 4-point lead. Abarcar drives inside, drop pass inside, Barnedo scores. And Barnedo continues to attack for Muntinlupa. Espiritu with the ball. His team down 6. Espiritu at the left side against Danga. Espiritu still with the ball. Insha on top against Unisa. The drive inside, tapped by Barnedo, and there is a foul. And Barnedo cannot believe the call. He heads straight to the bench in frustration. Meanwhile, a player down. Insha holding on to his right foot. A look at the slow-mo. A drive by Insha. And then on this drive, and then he holds on to his right ankle. Another look from a different angle. Insha with this drive. And then he falls down, then holds on to his right ankle. So looks like Insha is all right. He's now up on his feet, but hobbling. And he is replaced now by Lapasaran. So Lapasaran will shoot the 2 free throws, and he nails the first. Makati Circus only down by 5. They need a scoring punch here in the final moments of the fourth to reclaim the lead. Again, they were ahead 30-19 in the first half. That was the biggest margin of the ball game. 84-80. Muntinlupa with the lead. We have a foul on Cordero. So that's the 5th team foul already for Makati Circus. Muntinlupa already in penalty.
Foul number 22.
Danga na with the ball for Muntinlupa. They go back to Barnedo. Against Villanueva, Barnedo, no good. The rebound, claimed by Villanueva. A foul is called on Abarcar, and that will send Espiritu to the foul line. As Muntinlupa is already in penalty.
Francis Abarcar, penalty is 7.
So that's Muntinlupa coach Jonald Mabasa. He wants an explanation on that foul as Espiritu hits the free throw. So definitely Muntinlupa does not want to foul anymore as Makati wants to take advantage. But a miss there by Espiritu. Only a slim lead for Muntinlupa here, 84-81. Abarcar guarded by Lapasaran. Uses the Madanlo screen. Abarcar, the long 2. Off the back rim, Barnedo with the board. Short pass to Danga. And a miss. Rebound by Villanueva. Espiritu with the ball. A chance for Makati to tie on a 3-pointer. Lapasaran for the tie. Too strong. Rebound by Barnedo. Muntinlupa slowing things down here. They want to set up a nice play. Barnedo on top against Villanueva. Unisa with the ball. Bounce pass to Madanlo. 10 on the shot clock. Madanlo. Danga sees an open lane. Bounce pass to Madanlo. That is blocked by Villanueva. But looks like we have an offensive foul.
Foul number 13.
Foul Madanlo. And there's the hold on Madanlo on Villanueva. Clear foul. So obviously Madanlo was bothered by the height of Villanueva as he tried to block that shot. And Villanueva misses. We haven't really seen the complete rosters of the other teams, but definitely Jeric Villanueva will go down as one of the tallest players in the league this conference. So now the lead is down to 2 after those free throws by Jeric Villanueva. Remember, Muntinlupa in the penalty as well as Makati. So we can expect some free throws in the final minutes as Abarcar hits that reverse layup. Muntinlupa regains the lead. Lugo to Villanueva. Wants Lugo to receive the ball. Villanueva. He still has the ball. Lapasaran fakes. He fires this three-pointer with the shot clock winding down. No good. Rebound by Abarcar. Again, our score is 86-82. Muntinlupa ahead. Abarcar. Drop pass to Barnedo. He scores. And Barnedo already with 8 in this quarter. Another dominant showing for Buboy Barnedo, giving the Chiefs a 6-point lead. Three-pointer by Lugo. That after this break. Return to the action here in the NBL on Aliw. Channel 23, kumpleto na ang channel mo. We have a ball game with 2 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the fourth. We have Muntinlupa clinging on to this 2-point lead. And Makati not giving up here. And now Sarmiento with the ball for the Chiefs. Abarcar with the ball. Looking to extend the lead here. Abarcar misses on the layup. And the rebound by Noah Lugo. A chance for Makati to tie this game or even take the lead. Espiritu against Sarmiento. Sarmiento with this pressure against Espiritu. Abarcar with a save right to Cabegin. Nice defense by Muntinlupa. And now, Villablanca looking to take advantage. After that turnover by Makati, 10 on the shot clock. Villablanca wants a screen, but he takes it inside anyway. Sarmiento at the left corner. 2 on the shot clock. Cabegin from the foul line. That's no good. Sarmiento with the board. Offensive rebound there by the Chiefs. Fresh 14 for the Chiefs. Another chance. Villablanca fires this three-pointer. That's good! Kyle Villablanca with a huge three-pointer to give Muntinlupa the 5-point lead. That is Villablanca's first field goal, and what a way to come 3-pointer by Villablanca to stretch the lead of Muntinlupa to 5. We have a timeout. A look at the fans at the Santa Rosa Multipurpose Complex for the final moments of the first game between Muntinlupa Chiefs and Makati Circus. And the Chiefs with a 5-point lead thanks to a 3-pointer by Kyle Villablanca with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in the ball game. And let's see how Makati will respond to this. Again, Makati once led by 11 in this contest. Saliente calling for a horns. Saliente handoff to Lugo. He can shoot from the outside. He has 2 in the ball game. Decides to pass to Rosiana. Loses the ball and the ball goes to Villablanca. Forward pass into Abarcar. All alone for 2. And Francis Abarcar stretches the lead of Muntinlupa to 7 with 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining. Look at the smile on the face of Kyle Villablanca after getting that board and that pitch to Francis Abarcar, who was all alone for this 2-pointer. And Muntinlupa with the lead. We have a timeout. Welcome back as we are down to our final moments of the first game between Muntinlupa and Makati. And thus far, Muntinlupa looking good. They have a 7-point lead, 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining in this ball game. Makati wants a basket. They need it badly. Saliente with a spin move in the basket. And Saliente with a quick 2. And we have a timeout called by Muntinlupa. We will take a short break. Welcome back as we have Makati looking for a late charge. They trailed by 5 with exactly 64 seconds remaining in the fourth. Noah Lugo that's Romel Saliente just made that lay-in to cut the lead of Muntinlupa to 95-90. So obviously Makati wants a defensive stop. Muntinlupa with only 10 seconds to work with. Fakes the pass. Abarcar posting up against Espiritu. Up and under move. Abarcar, that's short. He gets his own miss. Abarcar with a miss. Barnedo with a putback. Crucial shot there by Buboy Barnedo, and the lead is back to 7. 50 seconds remaining in the ball game. Espiritu guarded by Barnedo. Saliente with the ball against Abarcar. Saliente drives inside. Loses the ball. Recovered by Villablanca. 39 seconds remaining and Barnedo will hold onto that ball. Madanlo, and a foul is called on Favila. 34 seconds remaining in the contest. And Muntinlupa gets that defensive stop. Makati unable to execute on the offensive end, and Madanlo will shoot 2 free throws, and he nails it. Madanlo with that crucial free throw. Madanlo with 3 points, but he nailed that crucial free throw, but he misses on the second. Saliente attacks outside to Lugo. Lugo, the long 2 in and out. Rebound battle goes to Muntinlupa, and Barnedo is fouled. 23.7 seconds remaining in this ball game. And looks like Muntinlupa will come home with a victory here in Santa Rosa. And Barnedo will look to finish off Makati. And what a comeback for Muntinlupa. Like I was mentioning during the game, the Chiefs trailed 30-19 in the first half. They had a poor start to this ball game, but they went charging back in this contest. 99-90 is our count, and Espiritu uses the right hand. And there's a foul. Makati still not giving up. So fourth foul on Saliente. That will send Francis Abarcar to the foul line. And what a debut for Muntinlupa if they would hold on to this big lead. In the past conference, if you've been following the league, Muntinlupa was at the bottom of their group during the elimination round, missed the playoffs. And what a way to start this conference if they will hold on to this big lead. Espiritu with a jumper. So another foul called, this time on Rusiana. But again, time not on the side of Makati. 12.3 seconds remaining. Villablanca will head to the line. Villablanca nailed that big 3. Quiet night for Kyle Villablanca, but again, the field goal that mattered most, that huge 3-pointer that gave Muntinlupa that cushion. Villablanca hits that free throw. 102-94. As Coach Brian Beran wants a timeout with 12.3 seconds remaining in the ball game. Back to the ball game. Makati trailing by 8 with 12 seconds remaining. And final seconds of this contest. And Muntinlupa heading for a victory here in the NBL Chairman's Cup opener. Again, coming up next, it's Santa Rosa against Binyan, the Laguna Classico of the NBL. Rusiana to Saliente against Sarmiento. And 2 free throws on the way for Saliente. 7.6 seconds remaining in the fourth. Saliente with 2 free throws. Gallant fight for Makati. as Saliente gets the bounce. Saliente now with 13 points. But only 7 seconds remaining for Makati Circus. 2 for 2 for Saliente. And that should do it. Muntinlupa with an auspicious debut, taking this victory in the NBL Chairman's Cup opener. 102-96 is our final score. Muntinlupa with a big comeback from 11 points down in the first half to claim the victory here in the opening game of the NBL Chairman's Cup. A lot of heroes in this ball game for the Chiefs, including this guy, Francis Abarcar. And he is a judge as the player of the game for this contest. Francis Abarcar with 14 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals. Abarcar had some crucial baskets in the end game, enabling Muntinlupa to protect their lead. And this is one of those crucial shots. The fast break lay-in by Francis Abarcar, one of the veterans of this Muntinlupa squad. And they take the victory here in the NBL Chairman's Cup opener. Muntinlupa with a 102-96 victory over Makati Circus. That's Francis Abarcar right there, our Chooks to go, Manok ng Bayan player of the game. And look at the end. Again, his numbers: 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 steals for Francis Abarcar. Now let's go to the highlights of this ball game. And again, both teams started sluggish, but Makati was able to find their rhythm late in the first quarter. Deles with this lay-in. Another basket there for Jeremy Deles, enabling Makati to take the lead at the end of the first quarter. Abarcar with that 3 late in the first. Makati with a 24-19 lead at the end of the first quarter. And then in the second quarter, Barnedo with this coast-to-coast layup, but Makati would take an 11-point lead in this quarter. Purata with that 3-pointer. Unisa also draining that 3-pointer, but it was a big lead for Makati in the second quarter. But Muntinlupa came storming back late in the second quarter. Look at this magical shot by Arnold Danga, giving Muntinlupa the 48-47 lead at the half. And then in the third quarter, it remained a close game. Both teams trading baskets. Francis Abarcar with that shot. Nice move there by PJ Insha. A good outing for him before going down with an ankle injury in the fourth quarter. And then this 3-pointer by Kim Arevalo for Muntinlupa. And then Sarmiento would also step up in this quarter. Muntinlupa takes a 2-point lead at the end of the third, and then in the fourth, Muntinlupa will get a cushion that they needed to maintain the gap and eventually taking the win. Sarmiento with that corner 3, and then Abarcar with this pass to Buboy Barnedo for the finish. Lugo will hit this 3-pointer. Makati would keep the game close in the end game, but Francis Abarcar hit key plays in the end game, including this putback by Buboy Barnedo off that miss by Abarcar. The Muntinlupa Chiefs winning their first game in the Chairman's Cup. 102-96 is our final score. Coming up next, it's the Laguna Clasico. It's the TAC Gel Binyan against Eridanus Santa Rosa. We will come back later on. This is the NBL on Aliw 23.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking